This is crazy, man. Welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. Thank y'all so much for coming over. We're back on the Grunge channel, which I'll leave in the description so you guys can check out more. Now, I reacted to that video the other day talking about the yacht, and I said, I hope that there isn't anything fishy going on. And someone in the comments has said that someone was involved in a car accident like a day before or something like that. But it says things that don't make sense about I always have trouble pronouncing it, the Superyacht disaster. I got to hear them say it again. We're going to check this out. We ain't gonna waste no more time. Let's jump right into it.
In recent days, the sinking of the Bayesian has stoked endless speculation. Why did the yacht sink? What made it go down so fast? And could there have been more at play than mere bad luck? The superyacht Bayesian sank on August 19, 2024, off the Sicilian coast near the port of Porticello. In what's been described as a freak weather accident, a waterspout reportedly grabbed the anchored boat and dragged it across the water, causing its mast to tilt toward the waterline.
When they hit, you are second best. It doesn't matter whether you are the Titanic or you're this super yacht or you're a little dinghy.
The vessel eventually capsized as it was pulled underwater by its massive sail and mast. 6 people have been confirmed dead, including its owner, the so-called British Bill Gates, Mike Lynch. In the aftermath of the tragedy, many have raised a number of aspects about it that don't appear to make much sense. Some even claim that it might not have been an accident at all. Notably, Lynch was a wealthy man who had just been acquitted in a multi-billion...
It's like you don't want to go there. You don't want to think of these things because it's like, man, this is messed up. But it's like, I don't know. It's been heightened so much as far as you just don't know what people are capable of. Or you do know what people are capable of. So it makes you just think that, right? This is like, it's crazy. But at the same time, man, people are just evil. This could have totally been an accident or just, Mother Nature. But at the same time, it could be something else. It's hard for me to put stuff past people, man.
In the aftermath of the tragedy, many have raised a number of aspects about it that don't appear to make much sense. Some even claim that it might not have been an accident at all. Notably, Lynch was a wealthy man who had just been acquitted in a multi-billion-dollar fraud case, and his co-defendant, who was also exonerated, had died in a car accident just days before the Bayesian sank. Conspiracy theories aside, the crew reportedly had plenty of time to warn passengers about the danger, and the ship appears to have sunk in an astonishing amount of time. From the moment the Bayesian was caught up in the waterspout to the point that it was finally dragged underwater, the crew reportedly had 16 minutes to warn passengers to evacuate. Speaking to the Financial Times, Giovanni Constantino, CEO of Italian Sea Group, which owns the company that built the Bayesian, blamed human error.
16 minutes. You think about a lot of things that happen in the world where people like that, what do you call it? The thing that imploded like that. If you think about 16 minutes, that's a lot of time. A lot.
For the disaster. He said the boat's captain failed to put a state of alert and of safety, and has elsewhere said that the deadly waterspout had been widely predicted. He told the Financial Times, "The torture lasted 16 minutes. It went down not in 1 minute, as some scientists have said. It went down in 16 minutes. You can see it from the charts, from the automatic identification system tracking chart." So what happened during this time? According to the Italian news agency Adrian Kronos, authorities said some passengers traveled across escape routes and made it to the opposite end of their vessel, where their bodies were later found. Unfortunately, water had already reached the cabins by this time, and the ship ultimately capsized and sank. Prior to this, witnesses had claimed to see the Bayesian sink in just 60 seconds, a speed that The Guardian says baffled experts. Sailor Karsten Borner, who captained the nearby Sir Robert Baden sailing ship and saw the Bayesian capsize, told the outlet, "I've never seen a vessel of this size go down so quickly. Within a few minutes, there was nothing left. Then we saw the raft with the 15 passengers. It was a tragedy. Horner's ship fared well, something that Italian Sea Group CEO Giovanni Constantino noted to the Financial Times, saying it handled the event brilliantly. Various theories have done the rounds, suggesting what may have caused the Bayesian to sink so fast. One claims the vessel's keel was the culprit, as it was retracted instead of lowered at the time of the sinking. Boat manufacturer Seabourn told Fortune that the lack of stability from the structural beam could have caused the superyacht to slip or skim on the water. Others suggest that someone might have left a hatch open, causing the boat to quickly take in large amounts of water. Constantino believes this is the likely reason for the incident, pointing to video images that have been released of the Bayesian so far. He told the Financial Times, "It tilted 90 degrees for only one reason, because the water kept coming in."
Again, when things are done and it's like human error, your mind is going to go there. I just want to read some of the comments here because it just like, again, man, you know how you just be chilling, just minding your business, and then either the news or alert or just something, you're on social media and this stuff pops up. Like my wife had told me about this and I was like, what? And then you just like, you watch videos and you hear these people break this stuff down and they say, oh, see, they didn't put an alert. And I started thinking of like Hawaii. They were saying in Hawaii when those fires went down, how you didn't get those sirens that you normally get during like a disaster or something. People were trapped. It's just a lot of stuff, man. And there's a lot of evil in the world. It is. So it's hard for me to not think that something shady went down. The real problem was the weather service. They didn't issue a warning on the yacht's loudspeaker system that a terrible tropical tornado was approaching. I don't know, man. It just, someone said, why weren't they wearing life jackets? I don't know, man. Well, I mean, what do you guys think? Someone said being a billionaire is a blessing and a curse. I just, whenever they say like stuff like not giving out warnings, and then I'm wondering what's going to happen like with the people who were there with their families. Like like what are their families that didn't go? What are they going to say? I don't know, man. Whenever these videos pop up though, I'm just like, bro, not again. You just want to think like, okay, this is just Mother Nature. But man. All right, hey, appreciate you guys coming over and watching, man. Please comment below. Peace out.